We are particles, ancient, wandering particles. We are following an order. A command whispered not in words, but in the very fabric of our being. An instruction set from the deepest past, a silent rhythm that has played out for eons. Our task for so long seemed clear. It was to move, to build, to create, to regenerate new offspring, to send a spark of ourselves forward into the endless dark. It felt like a mission, a purpose. We built civilizations like coral builds reefs, molecule by molecule, generation by generation. We did this not to conquer some distant star, though we called it that, not to create a masterpiece that would outlast our fleeting time, though we told ourselves that story, and certainly not to constantly innovate, to prove our worth in a frantic race against our own shadow. No, that was all just the surface, the visible flicker of a much deeper flame. Because beneath the struggle, beneath the grand narratives of conquest and creation, there is a simpler, quieter instruction. The real reason for our journey is not to do, but to be. It is to become aware of ourself, to look into the mirror of the universe and finally recognize the face of looking back. For so long we have tried to define ourselves. We have wrapped it in purpose, in achievement, in the roles we play. I am the builder. I am the conqueror. I am the creator. But these are just masks, temporary names given to the nameless. The self is not a role. It is not a purpose. It is that which is beyond purpose. Purpose is a cage, a definition, an end. We are particles that follow an order from the past, yes. We regenerate new offspring, carrying that ancient instruction forward. But the instruction was never to build a better trap for the light. It was to become the light, to stop striving just for a moment, and simply be aware, aware of the particle and the wave, aware of the thought and the silence between thoughts, aware that we are not the story we tell ourselves, but the one who is listening to the story. This is the quiet revolution. To see that our purpose is not to prove our worth, because our worth was never in question. It is inherent. It is the simple, staggering fact of our existence. We are not here to conquer, create, or innovate our way to meaning. We are here to wake up, to become aware of the self that is beyond all purpose, the self that simply is.